In our time of dependence and extensive use of digital technology at home, school, and work areas, it is imperative that we also become more mindful of the physical and psychological adversities related to their use. Digital health and wellness incorporates the physical as well as the psychological well-being and safety during use of digital technology such as the computer or the cell phone. Aspects of physical well-being includes creating the user-friendly space for optimum comfort in the work or study area to avoid stress, strain, or injury. Physical wellness can be relative to posture such as sitting properly with back straight, viewing the monitor at eye level, keeping the arms at L shape, maintaining good distance at arm's length from the screen, and keeping both feet on the floor or adjusted for comfort. If there is glare or reflection, be sure to use some type of screen tinting or screen guard to protect your eyes from strain. Also, use a wrist rest during extensive use on the keyboard to avoid too much pressure on the palm or wrist. Physical wellness relative to some surrounding environments are having proper lighting to prevent eye strain, keeping room temperature around 73 degrees Fahrenheit with good ventilation, using desks that are not too high or low with adjustable chairs, and working in an area with not too much noise or distractions such as TV, bed, refrigerator, or too many other people around. Some good practices to maintain physical wellness are occasional breaks, and it's recommended that a person takes about a 5 to 10 minute break for every 1 hour of working on the computer, during which some stretch yoga and breathing exercises can be done, such as stretching both your arms high and to the sides and carefully moving your neck back and forth and side to side, also working out your hands, fingers, and wrist, bending them front and back and round, and standing up and stretching your legs, twisting your ankles around, and maybe even getting some fresh air outside and deeply inhaling and exhaling to get the oxygen into your brains and lungs. And lastly, you can also apply 20-20-20 rule, which is to look at least 20 feet away for every 20 seconds and every 20 minutes. These practices can prevent stress, eye strain, obesity, carpal tunnel, and other back and neck problems, fatigue, blurred vision, and headaches, among other things. In maintaining digital health and wellness, there are also aspects of psychological well-being and safety, which includes being aware of the dangers of internet and video game addiction and the possible risks involved with exposure to information disclosure. Psychological well-being and safety affects internet or gaming addictions. If you or someone you know is being preoccupied in playing games for over 4 hours a day and being irritable and easily annoyed or moody if they can't play, or sacrifices social activities such as hanging out with friends or spending time with family and neglecting home, school, and work responsibilities such as homework and duties at work and chores at home, and like lying about hiding games use, then you should take the online gaming and addictions test on the link below to see if someone you know has an addiction. Another aspect of psychological well-being and safety includes possible risks to personal information disclosure and exposure to possible scams and other cyber and internet exposure. Children especially should be taught not to provide personal information online, such as their real names, address, passwords, photos of self and others, and so on. They should also be taught never to meet anyone they know through online chats without adult permission, or to respond to or make any inappropriate comments. Lastly, they should be informed to report any information that makes them feel uncomfortable in any way. Here are some good practices for psychological wellness and safety. Have specific rules on the times children could be on their digital technology after their responsibilities, such as doing homework and after house chores are done. Make sure they are aware which sites they are allowed to be on and which websites they are not, and occasionally monitor them. Lastly, have them use their technology in an area where an adult can be present most of the time, such as the kitchen or the family room or the dining room. For more information on online safety tips for children, please visit the FBI site below. In our time of technology, it is important to be more aware of the digital health and wellness and spread this knowledge to the younger generations in order for them to become lifelong, responsible digital citizens.